Once upon a time, in the frosty lands of Siberia, lived a Siberian Husky named Momorito. Known far and wide for her snowy white fur and sparkling eyes, Momorito was no ordinary sled dog. Her courage and kindness were as legendary as her speed and agility. One winter, an announcement echoed through the Siberian villages: a grand race to the North Pole would be held. The most skilled teams were invited to compete in this daring challenge, a race that would test both their endurance and their hearts. Momorito's owner, Emma, knew that they had to be part of this extraordinary event. Together, they began to train, pushing themselves harder than ever before. Momorito was excited, and her tail wagged at the mere thought of the adventure ahead. The race day arrived, and the air was filled with anticipation. Teams from all over the world gathered at the starting line, their breath visible in the cold air, eyes gleaming with determination. Among them was a young, inexperienced dog named Coda, whose enthusiasm was as big as his floppy ears. The race began with a thunderous cheer, and the teams surged forward, a blur of fur and snow. Momorito led the way, her powerful legs propelling her through the icy terrain. Emma's voice encouraged her, a harmonious blend of trust and excitement. Miles passed, and the North Pole's mystical glow became visible. The race was fierce, but Momorito's lead was undeniable. Her heart pounded with the thrill of the chase, but her keen eyes never missed a detail. As they approached a treacherous river crossing, Momorito's ears perked up. A splash, a yelp, a cry for help. It was Coda! The young dog had fallen into the freezing river, his strength waning against the merciless current. Without hesitation, Momorito veered off course, her instincts guiding her. Emma understood, her own heart swelling with pride and concern. Time was of the essence, but lives were at stake. Reaching the river's edge, Momorito plunged into the icy water, her powerful body cutting through the current. Coda's eyes, wide with fear, met Momorito's, filled with determination and compassion. With a mighty pull, Momorito reached Coda, her teeth gripping his harness. Together, they fought the river's pull, inching their way back to safety. Emma reached down, helping to haul Coda onto solid ground. The crowd that had gathered cheered, their voices a testament to the true victory of the day. Momorito's tail wagged, her eyes bright with the joy of saving a life, not the sorrow of losing a race. They continued on, reaching the North Pole with heads held high, knowing that they had won something far greater than a trophy. The warmth of their triumph melted the icy chill, and the night's celebration was filled with tales of bravery, friendship, and the spirit of true competition. As for Coda, he found a new hero in Momorito, and a bond was forged that would last a lifetime. The race to the North Pole became a legend, not for the speed or the glory, but for the kindness and courage that defined its true champions. And so, in the frosty lands of Siberia, under the twinkling stars, Momorito's legacy continued to grow, a beacon of love and strength, reminding all that sometimes, the greatest victories are found not in winning but in the hearts we touch along the way.